streets, corpses near the buildings, all this light and heat. Time to take a stand, boys, time to make a choice. Time to find our courage, time to be deployed. Make our only stand here, make our roads complete. All we waited for now, past and future meet. Get your weapons ready, kiss loved ones goodbye. Now our time is coming, and it is not the time to cry. Settle wrong from right. In a time of conflict, when the bullets fly, in the space of seconds, a life you cannot buy. Face the facts before you, face the simple truth. We're hopelessly outnumbered, it's tragic but it's true. Make your last formation, take the final road. Now it's time for endings, now it's time to go. Is a man. I don't know. I was doing some bizarre combination of songs there. What is up, everybody? Hello, people. Hello, Epidemic. What's up, Lego? Hello, Satobo. Hello, Eric. How are you? Hello, Glob. What's up? Who else is here? What's up, Dragon Spear? Good to see everyone today. We will get more people in over time. Epidemic, who's still, I'm glad to see he's still talking to me after I tried to time him out for absolutely no reason in Innom's chat. What's up, everybody? Good to see you. Sat, you have inside knowledge. We're about to surpass 15,000. That would be pretty sweet. That would be pretty sweet. I have to say that internally, my thought always was that 15,000 was sort of the number in my head, that if we could get past 15,000, this was going to be an unmitigated success. And obviously, the higher we get about 15,000, the more that's the case. But 15,000 was the number in my mind. I'm like, if we hit that, we're there. And so, thanks to Chris. There it is. Huzzah! And we immediately got a new one. Krim got us to 15,001, and then we got another one to 15,016. Outstanding. That is Awesome. I love to see that number, 15016. That is really sweet. It also means that we're going to get Gail Martin is going to be doing a short story in my universe. So we're going to have, at the very least, we're going to have three writers writing short stories in my universe, all with illustrations by different artists. By Cyril Vanderhagen will be doing Maxwell Alexander Drake. Jason Engel will be doing Michael Stackpole, and James Carrery, Jim Carrery, I should say, is... Why do I keep calling him that? Caroni. James Caroni is going to be doing the Star Wars illustration with coloring by Brian Miller. And that's really awesome because can someone link up the Kickstarter for me, please? That's really cool because Gail has done a whole lot, as Chris knows, as Satobo knows. Gail has done a whole lot to kind of push this. Gail has done a whole lot to push this, even when we were a long ways away from her goal. So I'm super, super excited that she's gotten in. That's really awesome. And it's also cool for me just to see all these people getting a chance to write a story in my universe. That's pretty sweet. So very, very cool stuff. So it is a pleasure to see everybody. Joe Corney. Why do I keep doing that? I don't know why. Something about that name. Thank you, Lego. Something about that name is just not clicking in my head. Joe Corney. And Joe has also been very good, by the way, at getting that information out to people as well. So that's awesome. So I'm very excited about that. Very cool stuff. So here's where we stand, folks. It is closing in on 5 p.m. On the East Coast. And that means that we have about 7 hours left. And in the next 7 hours, we are going to have to, we're going to see what we can do to get this number as high as we possibly can. Next stretch goal, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, let me double check and see what the 15.5 number is. Next stretch goal at 15.5 is a free digital download of a Gail Martin short story collection. And then the next level above that is 17, and that is Satobo's first one. That's Satobo's first number, and I would his first game-related connection. So I would love to hit that tonight. That would be really amazing to do. It'd be great if we could make it happen. But in any case, we're going to push it as high as we can. What's up, Sir Tiffy? And in any case, it has been an incredible... this has been clearly a big success, I think, now. I think it's official. We can say that. And you guys have been a big part of it. So thank you all for being a part of this. And we're going to have fun tonight and see what we can do to close this out really strong. So that's the deal with that. I will be making periodic references quite a bit, of course, to the Kickstarter tonight. There will be some fun times. I will have some people on Skype hanging out with me as well, and possibly TeamSpeak, hanging out as we play through some of these games. We're going to be finishing up Death Trap Dungeon. I may go into Blackguards tonight, maybe doing some multiplayer stuff, so we'll see. But I'm planning to be here at least until midnight, and then a little bit past that as well. It looks as if we may get hit with another snow day tomorrow out here in the Northeast. So... that may mean that I'll have not have school tomorrow. Normally, I would not be streaming on the day before school day, but obviously for a Kickstarter finish like this, that's a big deal. So, so again, thanks to all of you for being here, and thanks to all of you who have backed the Kickstarter. If you haven't done so yet, you still got 7 hours to do it. So 7 hours. If you get in now, you're going to have a lot of stuff coming your way. Even if you back at just the $10 level, which would get you a copy, which is the lowest level to get a digital copy of the book. Even just backing at that lower level, because of all the stretch goals we've reached, now means that you will get a free digital download of my short story The Crimson Demon, which is a prequel to my novel Grey Shade. You will get a short story from Maxwell Alexander Drake set in the Icarus universe, illustrated by Cyril Vanderhagen. You will get a free digital download of Drake's novel Farmers and Mercenaries. You will get a free digital download of my short story Shadow Within Shadow. You will get a illustrated short story by Michael Stackpole, who is a best-selling New York Times author, illustrated by Jason Engel, who's big in the Magic the Gathering art world. You will get a free, if you have backed it at a print reward level, you'll get a free trading card featuring Icarus. You will get a free digital download of Michael Stackpole's fantasy mystery short story collection Murderous Magic. You will get a free trading card featuring Jelinek if you backed me at the print level. And you will get an illustrated short story written by Gail Martin and illustrated by Joe Corney and colored by Brian Miller. So that's the deal with that. And if we can hit 15.5, you'll also get a free digital download of a Gail Martin short story collection. So the point is, you're getting a lot of value at this point for your buck, thanks to the help of everyone else. And I see that we've just gone up to 15.041. So that is the deal. deal. And yes, the print book is going to be pretty cool. One of the ones that we initially had set up there as a pledge goal, which probably is out of reach, I would say, unless we get a very generous donor, is we had a print version that was set up at like 26.5 or 27 that was hardcover. I don't think we're going to get there, and that's mostly to cover the cost of not only the printing but also shipping. But we're definitely going to have the print done. That's no question about it, and it should be a very nice print version. And I'm really looking forward to seeing it when it gets done. The book itself is going to be delivered in digital form. The plan is to have it out somewhere around August, and then in print form, the plan is to have it out somewhere between September, October, somewhere in that range. So by October, we hope to have the book fulfilled, and we will have a lot of other stuff for you guys as well that we'll be announcing over the next few months relating to possible stuff with the game version of Icarus, relating to possibly book 2 of this sequence, because it is a 3-book series that I wrote originally, I have the arc for it written, so I may sit down to write book 2. There's obviously an interest, I'd say, in this world. So there's a lot of stuff that's going on out there. But again, I really, really appreciate everyone. Oh, and Sir TV, thank you so much, Sir TV. I appreciate the extra boost. Thanks, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So yeah, 7 hours to go. We're going to keep pushing it. And what you guys can do is, if you haven't backed it already, please do. If you have, thank you so much. And please keep spreading the word. Keep letting people know about it. Keep sending people. Tweet it. Facebook it. Head over to the Sword and Laser interview. I'm hoping that the interview I did with Sword and Laser is going to go up on Boing Boing. I actually emailed Veronica Belmont about that, and she said that it normally goes up whenever one of the administrators on the site is able to get around to posting it. And they only just posted the original podcast on the Sword and Laser site last night. So I really, really would like to see it go up on Boing Boing in the next couple of hours. If it doesn't go up till tomorrow, I mean, it'll still be nice for exposure, but it would have been really awesome if it could come up before the Kickstarter actually closes. But, we'll see. That's right, Eric. At 45, you can get my CDs because my band is cool. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. So anyway, that's the scoop with me. Very excited, though. I mean, as I said, in my head, 15,000 was the number that if we crossed that, I could officially feel like this was a big success, and now I officially feel like it's a big success. So that's pretty sweet. And I have everyone who is backed, I have to thank my author friends, my family, my friends, people outside of the community, the Silence in the Library fans, and of course, my base here at Twitch. So you guys are the best. And yeah, we're going to keep pushing. So it's going to be a cross celebration stream / keep pushing until the end type of stream tonight. Also, let me see, a couple of other bits of business. So we're going to be finishing up Death Trap Dungeon. Lost in all of the excitement of yesterday and the various giveaways was the fact that we had this whole setup with Death Trap Dungeon where you guys actually did really well. And you're probably about 2/3 or 3/4 of the way through the book. So once we finish Death Trap Dungeon, we will probably move on to Blackguards next. I'll play that for a while, and then I'll probably play some multiplayer stuff. I may play some Talisman and things like that to kind of get people involved. So we'll play that by ear. And then the next regular stream I have will be into Blackguards more full-time, let's say. The other thing I wanted to mention is that over the weekend, I'm going to be in Farpoint, which is in Baltimore, outside of Baltimore. So if you're interested and you were in the Baltimore area, I would love to meet any or all of you. I'm going to be on about 6 or 7 panels there. So please feel free to stop by and say hi to me, and I'll probably be in a very good mood because the Kickstarter went so well. So yeah, so that's what's going to be going on. What's up, Xanos? So yeah, that's the deal with that. The only other thing I want to mention about tonight is that I'm going to be streaming, as I say, from now until somewhat after midnight. I will be taking some regular breaks here and there. My wife is going to be leaving for about an hour and a half or 2 hours, and my mother-in-law is not here at the moment, so that means that I will also be attending to my daughter during that time. I hope no one has a problem with that, and if you do, too bad, because it's my daughter. But so she may make a cameo appearance. My daughter is very popular with the crew anyway. So she may make an appearance with everybody, and she will be around at some point during the evening. But that's going to happen as well. So just bear with me. I am going to be here the whole time, but I mean, I'm going to be streaming the whole time, but there may be times when I'm taking a break, and other people that I bring in may have to entertain you for a little bit as various things happen. So that is the deal with that. Oh, cool, Eric. Yeah, in Baltimore, it is, if somebody would be good enough to post my website. If you take a look at the schedule, you can see it there, Eric. It's going to be outside of Baltimore. I think it's the Crown Plaza North Hotel, but I don't remember the town off the top of my head. I think it's like a suburb of Baltimore, basically. But it's called the Farpoint Convention, and it should be a fun thing. I've never been to Farpoint before. I got invited as a professional author this year, and so we'll see. It should be fun, but yeah. So that's the deal with that. What's up, Pension? Hello. You have Talisman? Oh, 1v1 you, huh? Is that how it is, Glove? I think I'm going to have too many people wanting to play to do that. A wild offspring appears. What's up, Stolpen? Hey, Memo, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Yeah, Timonium sounds familiar. That sounds familiar, Eric. It could very well be. Yeah, could somebody post my website when you get a chance, and then my schedule will be in there? I don't know if it's Timonium or not, but it's called the Crown Plaza North is where the hotel's taking place. Hello, Avenging. Memo, again, thank you for all the games you dropped on me last night. I'm going to be giving more of those away today. It was kind of funny, by the way. I woke up this morning, and we had been at like 14,860 or something like that. And then someone during the night had pulled off what looked like a $200 donation. They basically backed out of a $200 donation. And I know that because we had 349 or something like that backers. And then when I woke up, we had 10 more backers, but we still had like 60 fewer dollars. So it meant that some person must have pulled out a big donation, but then a lot of people filled in with their own donations and stuff. So it all worked out in the end, but it was funny. So I don't know if anyone was trying to, boost the number so they could get to another giveaway. Your cunning scheme has failed. I just want you to know. But it is wonderful to see all of you. So, oh my God, what is up, Mike? Good to see you, dude. Okay, cool. We're gonna make that happen. You're moving this weekend, Mike. What's good to see you, man. What do you mean you're moving this weekend? Where are you moving? This is all like completely new to me. I had not heard this before now. Mike is, by the way, everyone should know by now that Capoeirist Mike is Mike Underwood, a good friend of mine who is an author friend of mine as well, and he has been involved in the early versions of this Icarus project, so he knew a lot about this early on. So, yeah. Is there anything we should call Baby Arv instead of that? Well, it's not a secret. Thank you, Lego. It's not a secret that my name is, that my daughter's name is Senevine, which is based on a character in one of my novels. So you can feel free to call her Senevine, Senavene, if you like. Some people call her Senny, Senny. Some people call her Senna, Sena. So, yeah, feel free to do any of that. So, yeah. Hey, what's going up, Sly Ty? Everything is doing well. I'm sorry you're sick, but I'm glad that you're okay. I hope you're feeling better. Yeah, it is good to be streaming, man. And I've been good. I'm just trying to push this Kickstarter the rest of the way today. But with about right around 6 hours. Well, no, actually exactly 6 hours and 59 minutes to go, basically, until the end of the Kickstarter tonight. So still keeping on. So yeah, but been very happy. We've closed very strong here, so that's been great. So. You like Baby Arv better. Yes, well, that's not a very affectional, it's not a very effective name, I have to say. I'm afraid Baby Arv doesn't work too well. Yeah, I like Senny myself. I always liked Senny, but, my mother-in-law and my wife, I think, prefer Senna. The truth is, we all mostly call her Senevine, though. I mean, Senevine just fits her. I don't know what to say, so. Very, very nice. Oh, cool. Absolutely. That would be awesome, Eric. Yeah, I'm going to be on a panel. Just when you come up to me, let me tell you, and this is for anybody who's going to say hi. When you guys come up to me and say, hi, I'm so-and-so, if I give you a blank look, like I don't know who you, I mean, I give you probably a smile and like, oh, hi. But if I clearly don't recognize you, please tell me what your Twitch name is so I know, because then I'll be like, oh, yes, hi. Yeah, that would be awesome. So, hey, what's up, Royx? She is totally the MVP. Oh, is she psyched? I have to see if she tweeted or not. Let me see. Yeah, I'm very, very pumped about that. That we got her. That's pretty cool. Because it is pretty sweet. There we go. Let's see. I did get this link. And yay, cool. All right, good. I had also posted something to my last 5-star. My first novel was published through 5-star, as you folks probably know, and my last 5-star book actually came out in 2009. So I'm part of this Yahoo group, which is a 5-star authors list, and it occurred to me that I had not posted anything to that one foolishly, but I posted it today, and people got it. So I've had other people doing that as well. So that's pretty cool. Standard, yeah. Let's see. What else have we got here? Reloading streams to be 20 seconds slower than chat. Yeah. You want reports on how... I will not give you any such reports, Xanos. Feel free to be aware that I will give you no such reports, as you know. Oh, my goodness. Also, did Mike respond to me? Because I don't see any response from Mike yet. Did his chat thing get eaten or something? What's up, Div? Good to see you, man. We want pictures. No, don't do it. Don't rise from the zombie brain. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Actually, I'm going to do what I did before, which is to test chat delay. So let me test chat delay. How about dungeon? Please say the word dungeon. Please type in the word dungeon when you hear this. I'm going to count now. Okay, same amount, 18 seconds. There we go, 18 seconds. All right. Thank you guys very much. Thank you. So it's about an 18-second delay. All right. So 18-second delay, which is about what it was last night. Still not good. Still not good, but it's certainly better than some of the 30, 35-second delays we had. So it's functional. It's not great, but it's functional, and hopefully we'll get even better. Play League of Legends. Bah, you're in the wrong stream, my friend, if you think we're going to do that. No, we are going to move on to a Death Trap Dungeon, but let's see, a couple of notes that I wanted to make. First of all, the first giveaway is going to be at, if I am not mistaken, let me check here, blah, 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 blah. Yes, at 15,050, which we just hit. So what we will do is I will hold on to that. 15,050 is the first one. The second, actually, we're at 15,061. So the second giveaway is going to be done at 15,100, and then we're going to go after that. So once we get to 15,100, I'll do 2 giveaways, basically. And then every $100, I will do another giveaway. So at 15,100, I'm going to do 2 giveaways, and then 15,200, I'll do another one. 15,300, I'll do another one, and so on. And we will keep going using the incredibly generous gifts that have been donated by people like Gentleman, and obviously by Memo, who just dumped a bunch on me, and Glog, and Glob is donated, and other people have as well. So thanks to all those wonderful people. We will do a lot of giveaways tonight, as I say, celebration / final push of the Kickstarter. So that's the deal. All right. So with all that said, let us get into the stuff. And as I say, bear with me if as I say, when my daughter gets involved in the mix, she's amazing. She's also 6 years old. So please understand that when I have to attend to her, I have to, and I'm hoping that people will be able to entertain themselves during those moments. If someone comes in and says, what's going on with Arv, or why this or that, it would be wonderbar if you guys could explain Arv is attending to his daughter, or whatever the case may be. Okay. And I would appreciate that very much. Okay. Couple of bits of info I want to give also about this as well. Let's see what else. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, Optic, what's going on, bro? Optic. Yeah, look, check out the number, man. 15,061, Optic. That means you as one of the backers are going to get a lot of free stuff, too. Optic is a great guy. You guys should follow him. I've talked about this many times. Great streamer. Really, really cool. One of my favorites on Twitch. Chill. Good dude. And, yeah, and he's part of the Infinity and Beyond crew that does Baldur's Gate 2 and stuff like that as well. Yeah. And Memo, I have indeed heard of Hitbox. And the only thing I'm going to say about that is, I have said previously that I am sort of monitoring what goes on with Twitch. And depending on how things go, if the chat delay doesn't continue to improve, and also the eating chat messages doesn't continue to improve, I am not averse to moving it away if I have to. I don't want to do that because I think I like Twitch, and I think Twitch has an amazing community structure, and all my online friends through gaming, you know, at this point are through Twitch and all that. But I will do it if I have to because obviously Hitbox does have a much better chat delay. Hitbox is also much smaller though, and that's part of the reason. So going to Hitbox just to have the same thing happen to them 6 months from now is not going to really improve it. So it's possible. Whoa, Optic. I can entertain the masses. Let me go to the G string. What? I will need the other 5 strings. There you go. Cute, cute. But anyway, yeah, so that's the deal. I'm aware of it, but thank you for letting me know. I am aware of it, but I haven't, made the decision to come around to it as well because, as I say, I do like Twitch. The chat delay is very, very frustrating. So, hopefully they're going to continue to make some improvements in it. Let's see. Yes, good. Okay. So right, I think we're ready to go with that. That's good. Wonderful. All right. So, here we go. 15,061. We're going to keep pushing this all night. All night long. All night. I wonder if I can actually let's see. You know, I think I might be able to hold on a second. No. I think I might be able to add in a little bit of a mini track. Let me see here. I am going to try looking for something. Bear with me. I'm going to open up another web page, and I'm going to pull up a little window that can put a mini thing of what's going on with the Kickstarter. Just so it's like a visible representation on the stream. So give me a second here. Mini chart. Okay. Let's see whether I can fit this in. Although it's a pretty full stream already, a pretty full window already, I should say. Okay, good, right there. All right, let's see if I can fit this in. So we will add window capture. Kick truck. And there we go. Delightful. Okay, bear with me. I'm just putting this together. Hold on a second. All right, let's see how that looks. Now the question is, can I put it in such a way that it's not going to look like absolutely dreadful? Like that, maybe. Put that like. Let's see. Let's close this for the moment. The extended pole, because we don't use that nearly as much. Let's put this down here. Okay. And let's put this down here. Let's expand it like that. Okay. All right. How does that look to everybody? All right. How does that look? Can you guys see that? Can you see this okay? Top right over the upper half of chat. Really? Like here? Oh, like this. Does that look okay or does that look stupid? Let me move this back here. What do you guys think? How does that look? Does that look dumb? This is optics suggestion. Does that look silly, foolish? Okay. Yeah, it looks okay. What do you guys think? Is that all right? It doesn't look like really obnoxious? I don't want to be obnoxious. Anxious to avoid the obnoxious. Thanks a lot, Xanos. I can always expect the best from you. Can I get someone? Xanos looks good. Does it look? No, seriously. Does it look all right? Yeah, it looks good. Awesome. Haha. Cool. All right. That will give us a good approach. Excellent. All right. So let us get this underway. Very excited. Time for fun and good times. Okay. Oh, and I need some music too. Thought I had everything ready and I didn't. I need to get some music also. So let's do it. Let's get that music going. All right, let's go with this one. All right, how is that music relative to everything else? Is that music okay? Is that music okay to everything else? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? Also, yesterday I noticed that my voice was clipping because for some reason, Volume Control decided in its infinite wisdom that it would be a good idea to freaking maximize the level in phone, which I don't understand. So it should be sitting at 50, so it should be okay now, but does it sound all right? Oh, nice. Thanks, Mulligan. I appreciate that, dude. Yeah, good call. No, that's a good call, Optic. Thank you very much, dude. Hey, thank you so much, Mel. I appreciate it. Pav, what's up, Pavalon? Hello, sir. So again, as I said, the deal is when we get to 15,100, I will do 2 giveaways, and then every $100 after that, we'll be doing a game giveaway. And just in case, I don't think anyone would do this, but it did kind of happen when I woke up this morning. Just please do not donate and then pull back in the donation. Don't donate just so we get to a point where you can get a giveaway and then pull away on the donation, because that's kind of that makes it difficult for us to assess things, and it's kind of a buzzkill. So please don't do that. Donate if certainly you're no obligation, by the way, to contribute to the Kickstarter. But if you're going to contribute to it, please contribute to it if you can. So the only problem with the number up in the top right of the screen is that the kick track only updates every hour. So that's the only problem with that system. Yeah. So okay. All right, folks. So that means it is time for us to get into some playing. Are your bodies ready, chat? Are you ready to continue Death Trap Dungeon? Are you ready to make the decisions that need to be made? Are you guys ready? Are your bodies ready? By the way, anybody know what this music is? Anyone get what this music is? Yeah, thanks for the reminder on the contest app. That is correct, and that contest ends this evening. There's a shot. There's a shot, Lego. There is a shot of doing it. My body is ready. If I click on this, am I going to regret it? That's funny. Cool, all right. Let's get it going. So yeah, does anyone recognize the music, by the way? This game is a game that gets a lot of respect from people. Understandably, it's a good game. But it's a game that you say and you're like, oh. Okay, sounds good, Slide. Have fun in Skyrim. Not the brains. Hey, hey, check us out. Guess what, guys? We just hit 15,111. We just hit 15,111. So before I can even get started, before I even start, I'm doing a giveaway. I'm not going to do the Price is Right theme right now, though, because I don't know. I just feel like doing something different. So I want to stick with this music, I think. So we are going to get to do a giveaway. 2 giveaways. Fun with 2 giveaways, yes. Alrighty. What have I got here? Oh, sorry, Pavlon. I'm sorry that I did not message you when I'm streaming. I usually go off as well. If you go for the limited... And 1298. Is 1298 here? 1298. If you are here... The music, by the way, in case anyone's curious, is the Legend of Dragoon original soundtrack. This is the Legend of Dragoon soundtrack. And 1298, in answer to that question, the limited normal tier... Let me check. Yeah, the answer to that is the limited, if 1298 is here, can you know the password CBS theme? 1298, if you come into chat, please let me know so I can answer your question. And if anybody sees 1298, please let me know because I want to answer 1298's question, okay? All right, but now we are going to have our first giveaway because we hit our number. So we're going to have our first giveaway, and that is going to be, again, 15,000. Let's get down to here, 15,111. All right, so let us start out. You're going to have a choice. The winner of this, 1298's not here. Okay, so I'll catch them later on. The winner of this one is going to choose between 2 possible games. Now, a reminder, For anyone who wins this giveaway, remember, you are not eligible for giveaways the rest of the evening, so only enter this if you're interested in winning this game, okay? If you, and there's going to be 2 giveaways, so I'm going to do 2 consecutive games. For this first one, you will have a choice if you win this giveaway. Oh, and actually, let me pop up my little giveaway window. Hold on. Sorry. Okay. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, so now I've got that set up. So you will have a choice between the following games. You can choose either Star Void or Race, the WTCC game and Caterham expansion, or Pool Nation. So for this first giveaway, you can choose between Star Void, Race, the WTCC game plus Caterham expansion, or Pool Nation. Those are your choices. Okay, those are your choices. Star Void, Race, WTC, the game and Caterham expansion, or Pool Nation if you win this giveaway. And the keyword for this giveaway is going to be hyped. The keyword is hype. So again, if you are interested in winning a choice of Star Void, Race, WTC game plus Caterham expansion, or Pool Nation, please enter that keyword. What's it going to be? Star Void, the Race HTCC, WCCT game plus Caterham expansion, or Pool Nation. If you're interested, please type in the word hyped. And I'm going to assume more people than Shadow are interested in winning this game. What's up, Infraction? Be the easiest giveaway ever. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sure, I can write it out. Hey, Mining, what's up, man? Hello, Infraction. Good to see you, man. Yeah, the games are as follows. Okay, it's Mulligan. So it's going to be a 2. See, the reason is because everyone's freaked out about getting later ones. All right, so I got 3 people. See? Now there's 3 people battling it out. I did not expect, because it's obviously very early, so people are just starting to get in, and they're all kind of waiting for stuff. So there's going to be 2 giveaways right now, and then the next one's going to be at 15,200. So, but yes, so the choice is between, as I said, Star Void, Race WTCC game plus Caterham expansion, or Pool Nation will be your choice, okay? So I'm going to close this down. I'm going to close this contest down in about a minute or so. So get in now if you're interested. Aha, Epidemic is joined. All right, about 5 seconds. Okay, there we go. Okay, so here we go. The winner of either Star Void or WTC Race, the WTCC game plus Caterham expansion, or Pool Nation. The winner is Shadowgazer. Shadow was like, I deserved it. Shadow was like, you will not defeat me. That's pretty funny. They tried to take you out, Shadow, but you were like, nope. All right, Shadow, what's it going to be, man? What would you like, sir? What's it going to be, sir? What would you like? Pool Nation. All right, Pool Nation. Pool Nation is the deal. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that I've got Shadow in my Steam list. Yep, I do. So, give me a second. All right, and then this, and there we go. Cool. All right. Pool Nation is on its way, sir. Congratulations. What? Okay. All right. So here we go. Now let's see. What else have we got here? Okay. So next one. Let's see. So for this next giveaway, let's see what we've got. And actually, get that memo. Can you tell me something? So what is this? It looks to me like Rise of Disciples 2: Rise of the Elves is an expansion pack for Disciples. Is that right, or am I crazy? Is Disciples 2 like Rise of the Elves something different than normal, or like am I nuts? What? Hey Philly, what's up? So yeah, Memo, if you're here, can you tell me what is it? Can you tell me Memo? And by the way, Mulligan, I hope you will understand that, just so you know, that means that Mulligan is not going to be eligible tonight, because technically, you know, so Mulligan is not eligible for another giveaway. I'm sure that Mulligan's okay with that since he entered anyway. And Shadow is still eligible to win something, okay? So just letting everybody know. But Memo, if you're still here, what is, or if anybody knows actually, what is Disciples 2 Rise of the Elves? Because I gave away Disciples 2 last night. Is Rise of the Elves like its own separate game? It looks like an expansion, but I can't tell for sure if it is. So I was just curious if anybody happened to know. Memo, I was just asking about Disciples 2 Rise of the Elves, what it is, actually. Can you tell me what it is? Hey, Dragon, welcome back. Right, but what is Disciples 2 Rise of the Elves, though? Thank you very much, Philly. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Its own separate game? Okay. Cool. All right, I was a little confused. All right, then. So, in that case, we are going to go with this. So, for this next giveaway, this is the second one, and then the next giveaway after this will be at 15,200. So, for this giveaway, the winner of this giveaway will have a choice between the following 3 games. Mark of the Ninja, that's choice 1. Deus Ex Invisible War, that's 2. And the third one is Disciples 2 Rise of the Elves. So, again, the 3 choices will be Mark of the Ninja, Deus Ex Invisible War, or Disciples 2 Rise of the Elves. And the keyword for this is going to be, let's see, is going to be why not? Fantasy seems to fit. Good stuff. There we go. So there's your choice. Again, this is for the winner of this will get to choose between the games of Mark of the Ninja, Deus Ex Invisible War, or Disciples 2 Rise of the Elves. And this is where Pav talks about how he hates Deus Ex Invisible War. There are some people, listen, there's some people who liked Invisible War. I know some people who liked Invisible War. Not everybody hated it. I haven't played it, so I can't comment, but not everybody loathed it. I just want to be clear. So again, if you are interested in winning one of these, please enter your name. And again, the only one not eligible for this is Mulligan. But everybody else, including Shadow, if he wants it, or anybody else, is eligible for these games. All right, have fun at school. Thanks, Mo. Appreciate it, man. So, and congratulations on the win. So, yeah. So, anyway, so some people like it. So, anymore. So there we go. So again, the choices are Mark of the Ninja, Deus Ex Invisible War, or Disciple 2, Rise of the Elves. Yeah, there you go. If you are interested, please type in the word fantasy. Fantasy, if you are interested. Yeah, it's definitely true. Okay, so if anyone else is interested, this is your chance. This is your last chance. I'm going to be closing this down in about 30 seconds or so. If you're interested in winning the choice of either Mark of the Ninja, Deus Ex Invisible War, or Disciples 2, Rise of the Elves, please type in the word fantasy in chat. Please type in the word fantasy in chat if you are interested. If you are interested in that choice. All right. Going once, going twice. If you are interested, type in now. If you are interested in winning, again, either Mark of the Ninja, Deus Ex Invisible War, or Disciples 2, Rise of the Elves. Please type in the word fantasy. Closing this down in just a minute. It's Disciples 2, Rise of the Elves. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. The winner of the choice between Mark of the Ninja or Deus Ex Invisible War or Disciples 2, Rise of the Elves. The winner is Div. I won. What is your choice, Div? What is your choice, Div Norium? What would you like, sir? Disciples 2, very cool. Alrighty. Disciples 2, Rise of the Elves. Give me a second whilst I send that in your direction. Alright, hold on a second. Div, do I have you as a Steam friend? Okay. Yes. Steamy friends. All right. And I can adjust this little tagline because we've passed 15 now. Cool. It's the same Nick. Okay. Oh, it looks like we got a, looks like someone increased it slightly. They increased their pledge by like $5 for an add-on, so we're up to 15,116. That's cool. Love seeing that 1.5 number, I have to say. It'd be cool to reach 16,000 also because it will be 200% of goal. That'd be pretty awesome. It got double of what we needed for funding. That'd be pretty sweet. I'm certainly steamy. I think I see a friend request, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. There we go. All right, I see Divinorium. All right, now, let's see. Disciples 2, Rise of the Elves. Let's see. We're going to send the gift. We're going to send the gift directly through Steam. We are going to go like Divinorium like that. Yes. There we go for like that. Good. Disciples 2, and good. It is on its way. Congratulations, man. Thank you, Div. Congratulations, man. I appreciate it when I run out of games. No, I don't think so, Dragon. The truth is, I mean, personally, I'll figure out something if I ever got there. But I got a ton of games left to give away. Memo really helped refill the coffers, which were already doing, you know, in okay shape. But you know, he really helped out last night. So, all right, cool stuff, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you. I know exactly, Optic. It's like so many things, like all the things, basically. All right, let us get back into the game now. So our next giveaway is going to be at 15,200, and actually, let me make that change here. So next giveaway will be at 15,200. There we go. 15,200. Delightful. Wonderful. All right. Here we go. Now we're getting back into it. So, just a quick thing about the your character. So you are maxed out on stamina, 20 out of 20. You've got 10 out of 11 skill, so you could definitely get an extra point somewhere, hopefully. You've only got 6 out of 11 luck, and that's your biggest issue right now, is you're low on the luck side. 2 gold is fine. 2 provisions is a trifle low, but the max stamina helps there. You found a ton of stuff. In addition to your sword, your leather arm, and the backpack, you've got a rope, a hollow wooden tube, a goblet, you've got an emerald eye, a gold ring, an opal-studded dagger, a wooden mallet, 10 iron spikes, you've got an iron key, which you've already used, you've got a sapphire, you've got a ring from the cave troll, you've got a chainmail coat, you've got a doppelganger potion, you've got 1 dagger, you've got a mirror, you've got a bone charm, which looks like in the shape of a monkey, you've got a grappling hook and a small brass bell. You know that you need gems to escape, and you know that one of those gems has to be a diamond. You found that out from one of your rivals in the competition, the elf who died. So you need to have a diamond. Right now you've got an emerald and a sapphire, but no diamond. You also have had 4 deaths so far. You've already used this thing about when Carter doth water meet, but you have not yet used the Manticore poem. That still exists. You drank the hidden trap potion, and you have read to beware the trial masters, and that the blood beast's eyes are its weak spot. And yes, I do have Splinter Cell, and I will be trying to give that away today. Yes, Dragon, for sure. The hard copy is a softback. The hardback is not available yet, Optic, because we had to hit a stretch goal that I doubt we're going to reach. I mean, maybe if we have a super generous donor, but I think the hardback is not until like 26,000 or something. And the reason it's so much more is because it's a lot more expensive, not just for printing, but for shipping. So that's why. A hardback copy may eventually come out down the line if all goes well with distribution issues and things like that. But as far as from the initial Kickstarter, that's not likely to be the case, I'm sorry to say. So yeah, it would be a softback. Sorry, man. So yeah, that's the deal with that. Okay, so here we go. Now we are ready, and with that, we move back into the game. Okay, so you had just left this one area, and you're heading into a tunnel. The tunnel ends at a flight of stone steps leading downwards. From the floor below, you can hear the sound of barking dogs. Do you have an old bone with you? And I think the answer to that is, sadly, you do not have an old bone. There is nowhere to go except down the steps towards the barking dogs. You reach the bottom and, with your sword drawn, face the two huge black guard dogs, which leap at you one at a time. So there's two guard dogs that you have to fight. So let's see what we got here. Actually, wait a second. Put this like cut there. Yep, so got to deal with the guard dog. Okay, skill 17. And the second one is skill 7, stamina 8. Okay, so dog-like. Yes, exactly. All right, so here we go. So Lego, do you want to use like a dice rolling like system? Like, do you want to go to random.org or use something like that? Or do you want to nominate an alternative dice roller in your absence? It's up to you. I'll leave it up to you. Because Lego is the designated dice roller for chat and has been for a while. So you can either, as I say, you can either nominate somebody else to do it, or you can use one of the random things available. So. Oh, nice. You got a new parrot? That's awesome, Optic. Okay, cool. No, Lego got... I think that's cool, Xanos. I think Lego got it. If Lego leaves, we'll make you the next designated guy, Xanos. For sure. All right. So here we go. Let's see. 2 dice. Here we are. And on we go. All right. So the first dog comes in, growling and barking, but it only rolls a 3. And unfortunately, a 3 is not likely to do anything unless you get a 0 on 2 dice, which doesn't seem likely. So I think you're probably going to be all set. But go ahead and roll those dice. Go ahead and clear that. So go ahead and make the roll, the virtual roll, Lego. Okay. So there we go. That first dog, you slash it in its side. It walks away yelping. Second roll that it makes is a 5. That's a 12. So you need a 2 to tie, a 3 to beat. Next round, 8. You hit it again in the leg. Blood starts pouring out. Goes, R. This time it comes in with a vicious bite. 17. You need a 7 tie to 8 to beat, and a 6 is not going to get that done. You get hit. Bites you in the leg. You feel uncomfortable. Next round is 9, huh? Well, a 10, 17, 19, so that means you still beat it. Now it's in tough shape. So the dog looks in very difficult situation. And the last one rolls a 7, so you need a 4 to tie, a 5 to beat in this last round. 11, all right, so you take it down. The second one falls in a pool of blood. Now the second one comes up, barking at you. With a 6, 13, you need a 3 to tie, 4 to beat this coming round. This one looks a little bit more, yeah, I know. Peter would be mad at me. 4 to beat, that is enough. 4 will actually hit it. So it is down to 6. You can smell, dying dog. It's a really bad smell. 15, 4, that is not going to get it done. It hits you, bites you again in the leg, trying to get vengeance for its fallen comrade dog. as it were. Next it rolls an 8. There's a 15. You need a 5 to tie. Next round 4 again. PETA is lurking in our chat. So you get hit again if I'm not... Next. Oh, actually, wait. Next round is 5. I'm sorry. So 8, 7 is 55. That is a tie. All right, so you're okay that time. Whoops. My bad. Sorry. Next round, 5 again. This time it rolls a 4. It's 11, 5, so you're going to hit it that time. Okay. Next roll. This time it has a 15 to work with, so you need a 5 to tie, a 6 to beat this time around. Will you be able to defeat the combined force of the dog and PETA? That's the question. 12! Wham! Freaking tear him up right there. Okay. He rolls a 7, so that's an 18. So this time he needs a 9 or a 10. Next round, 11. Look at this. Oh, no, wait a minute. Now stop. Lego, don't roll anymore. Okay, so Zeno says test luck. Gentleman says test luck. Lego says test luck. Anyone else in favor of testing luck? Is anyone against it, or does anyone think that it's a good idea? Yeah, this is quite a comeback, actually. This is very impressive. If Lego successfully tests luck, he may actually do it. Luck? Okay, so 4 people are in favor of luck. All right, Lego, so here's the deal, man. It looks like people are in favor of luck. So you need to test your luck. If you get a 6 or less, he dies. If you don't, it doesn't totally mean you're out of the game, but it means that he's only down. You only do 1 point of stamina damage to him. You rolled the luck already. I mean, I don't know. Should you? I think it's up to you. If you rolled it already. I mean, if so Lego, you mean you rolled something after the 11? Is that what you mean? After the 11, you rolled something else? The roll after the 11 was a 7. No, that's all right. That's all right. No, it's okay, because I told you to stop in the middle of doing it, so that's okay. Make the roll now, Lego. No. It's fine. That's fine. Make the roll. So don't worry about the set. Don't worry about all those rolls, because none of that was me setting up for this. So go ahead and make this roll. 6 or less. If you roll a 6 or less, you're lucky. If not, you're out of luck. So let's see what you got. Let's bring it home. Ah, another 7. Okay, that's too bad. So that means he only does 2 damage. All right, so here we go. The last combat roll. He rolls a 7. It's an 18. So you need a 9 to tie, 10 to beat. All right, Lego. So now you need to roll straight up in combat. 9 to tie, 10 to beat him. I'm not going to give you the power to permaban him. 9 to tie, 10 to beat. What's it going to be? Let's see that roll. I believe in Lego. 9. Oh, tie. That means it's a tie. Okay, that's a tie. It's okay. It's okay. You're all right. The ninja rolls a 9. Oh, 20. Now you need an 11 to tie. Oh, my gosh, these rolls I'm doing. So difficult. You guys are both, like, circling each other. It's another 9. Okay, so you got to make your... Now you got to make a luck roll, Lego. Now you need to roll a 5 or less. Five or less, you're still going to be alive. You got to test that luck again. Oh, man. Death. I had the Final Fantasy VII victory music queued up and everything. Oh, so close. I thought you were going to come back and do it. Oh, man. You slumped to the floor. I mean, the problem that you guys have here is that, like, you just can't get hit by that star. That star is just a killer. It just really is bad. So you just cannot get hit him. No, you can't permaban him. This isn't Lego's fault. I'm also rolling really well. So it's a combination of things. I thought you were actually going to come back and win that. It would have been pretty epic. No. Lego is not going to get replaced because we're having a bad roll. You guys were doing... He was doing fine. You didn't have any trouble, like, problems with him when he was rolling to keep himself alive with, you know, everything with the big, you know, pit fiend and all that kind of stuff. So, all right. So, so this time I am not going to bother to run through the whole abandoning weapons thing. I think we can all agree that that's not something that you guys are interested in doing. But I do have to have you test your luck about the star. So you can play the victory music for the ninja. Levas, that's funny. So here we go. The deal is that yeah, I should permaban myself. I totally should. Okay, so the deal is I'm going to have you test your luck at this moment. The tunnel leads into a marble-floored hall with pillars rising right up to the ceiling. As you cross the floor, your footsteps echo through the hall. The hairs on the back of your neck start to prickle as you sense unseen eyes watching you. Unknown to you, although I'm sure it's known to you at this point, one of your rivals is hiding behind a pillar. It is the ninja, the deadly assassin dressed in black robes. Without a sound, he steps out from behind the pillar and throws a star-edged disc at your back. Instinctively, an inner voice tells you to duck. Test your luck. All right, Lego, let's get that 7 or less here. I don't think that's true, Levas. Let me check again and see. Oh my gosh, you're right, Levas. You are totally right. You are totally right, Levas. Nice, okay. So the luck thing worked. Levas, you are totally right. Holy cow, I'm so sorry. I read that incorrectly. My bad. Okay, wow, guys. That may make a big difference. So, when you guys are testing luck... Now, again, every time you test luck, you actually lose a point of luck. Oh, someone else roll for me. I got you. So, whenever you guys are successful, it actually takes away 4 stamina points instead of 3. I thought it was only 1. My bad. Livas is totally right. I think I've been playing that wrong all these years, actually. My total bad. I am sorry. Yeah, thank you for letting me know. Yeah, all right. So we can get some hype. All right. So now you guys have so the thing so you are lucky. That's good. And the razor sharp disc whistles past your head, bites deep into one of the pillars. Turning to face your would-be assassin, you prepare yourself as he advances, long sword drawn. What's up, Gilt? No, only on the last day of my Kickstarter, Gilt. Only on the last day of my Kickstarter. What's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Okay, so turning to face your would-be assassin, you prepare yourself as he advances his long sword drawn. Ninja time. All right, so here we go. Let's try this. Let's try this fight one more time. This time, feeling a lot better than you did before, because you didn't get hit by the star. He starts out with a 5. That's 16. You need a 6 to tie, 7 to beat. A 9 will do it. All right. So keep in mind, guys, when it gets close to the end, depending on your health, you can try to hit him and do, if you test your luck and you're lucky, you do 4 points of damage. Otherwise, you only do 1 point of damage to him. So I was mistaken about that. So, okay, this time he rolls a 3. 14. I may have cheated you by accident. I didn't even realize. We are up right now to 15,201, Gil. We just passed 15,200, so we're going to be having another giveaway in a minute. So this is 14. Next round, 8. You hit him again. He was cheating. Yeah, well, not so much. He was rolling pretty well anyway. Okay, 6. 17 now. Now you need a 7 to tie. That is a tie. Sting. Next round, he gets a 5. What's up, Satobo? Chat 8 your message. What's up, man? 16. So you need a 6 to tie, 7 to beat. Yeah, it's pretty awesome, man. I'm pretty psyched about it. Still have another 5 hours, 5.5 hours to go, so. Next round, 6. 16. 6. Okay, so that's a tie again. Sting. Now he gets a 6. It's a 17. Next round is 8. That's going to be enough to hit him. All right, now you're down to 3. The Volcania hype did it. Yeah, it seems to so far. Let's see, though. Still ways to go. What's up, Perquitos? So that gives you a 20. You need a 10 to tie, 11 to beat. 10 to tie, 11 to beat this next round. Next round, 11. Check it out. You nimbly dodge him, and you're like, whatever, I've seen better. Wham. He's down to 1 point of stamina. 1 point. Rolls a 4. He's got a 15. 5 will tie. 6 will beat. Five will tie. 6 will beat. Is this the redemption of Lego? Oh, well, that's all right. All right, so I'll take stamina off of you then. Yeah, that means you were hit once. 5 will tie, 6 will beat on this one. Okay, we'll just roll again. Eight, that means... What's up, Red Web? Poink. Good job, guys. It was the hype. It was the hype that did it. Yes, the ninja slumps to the floor. Nice rolling, Lego. There you go. Woo! That was close, guys. Good job. Good job. Well done on that. Yep, it was the hype. It's true. No, I totally agree. It was definitely the hype. Okay, you still have your weapons, which is good here. You decide to search the ninja and find a cloth bag. That's the excited ninja dance, right? You decide to search the ninja. Okay, sounds good, Lego. And find a cloth bag in the folds of his robes. Inside it is a flask of water, some rice wrapped in a palm leaf, a jar of ointment, and a beautiful diamond. Guess who has a beautiful diamond, chat? Guess who just found a beautiful diamond? Is there someone I know who found a beautiful diamond? 2 thumbs, these guys. You found a diamond. So, now, with this, obviously you're going to take the diamond. Now, the question is, are you going to, number 1, eat the rice and drink the water? 2, rub some of the ointment into your wounds? Or 3, take only the diamond and leave the hall? So option 1 is, and you can do more than one of these, so you can, but I'm just saying, what do you want to do first? Do you want to eat the rice and drink the water? That's 1. 2, do you want to rub some of the ointment into your wounds? 3, do you want to take the diamond and leave the hall, and that's it? So you tell me what you want. Give us your best ninja. That's funny, Levas. Okay, so we've got eat the rice and drink the water. Eat the rice and drink the water. So again, choices are 1 is eat the rice and drink the water. 2 is rub some of the ointment into your wounds. 3 is leave and just take the diamond and go. And if you eat the rice and or like rub the ointment, you can then do the other one if you want. But by it I mean the diamond. Live us, that's funny. Rub the diamond into your wounds. It's so wonderful. It's bracing. Okay. So we've got 3 votes for eat the rice and drink the water. We've got 1 vote for rubbing the ointment into the wounds, and 1 vote for taking the diamond. Yes, yes. I'm glad you cleared that up, Xanos. All right, anyone else on these votes? Oh, and also I should go back to the music, by the way. That'd be nice. There we go. All right. Just change to rub and eat. Okay, so we're going to go with 4, 0. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be eating the rice and drinking the water. All right. The ninja's rations are basic but welcome. Add 1 stamina point. Okay. Now, you may either... So now we're going to change things. Choice 1, rub the ointment. Choice 2, leave the hall. So choice 1 is rub the ointment into your wounds. Choice 2 is leave the hall. Rub the rice into your wounds, eat the diamond, and take the ointment. There you go, Mining. That's clearly the combination we're looking for sures. All right, so there we go, guys. What's it going to be? We've got rub. Eric says rub. What else we got? Rub-a-dub-dub. Yeah, right. It's really it's like a bath, really. All right, so we've got 2 votes for rub. I got you, Eric. Epidemic also. We got 3 votes for rub. 3 votes for rub. Anyone else? Take the diamond and leave the hall, Div says. No, I was just kidding. We're not actually taking a bath in ointment. So, I said rub at Twitch 8. Okay. Sounds good. And Avenging says 5. Okay. So, it looks like we're going towards rubbing the ointment into your wounds. Let's see what we got. You empty the contents of the jar into your hands and apply them to your wounds. The healing powers take immediate effect and you feel yourself growing stronger. Add 3 stamina points. Hey, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. And now you may leave the hall and take the diamond with you. Okay, so we will get back to, we will take care of that second thing. We'll take care of the, what do you call it? We will take care of the giveaway momentarily. We are currently sitting at 15,200. So we will take care of that, 201 actually. So we will take care of that in a moment. But, all right. So, let's see. The only possible way out of the hall, as far as you can see, is by using the chute in the northern wall. You decide to give it a go and climb into the chute. You slide gently down and emerge into another room, landing on your back. As soon as you stand up, you are confronted by the most repulsive sight you have ever laid eyes on. There in front of you, wallowing in a circular pool of fetid slime, is a bulbous creature too horrible to be believed. Its body is green and covered all over with fearsome-looking spikes. Its face is a mass of crimson blisters, one of which suddenly bursts to reveal yet another of its many sinister, all-seeing eyes. A narrow path runs around the edge of the pool and leads into another tunnel in the far wall. If you have previously read details about the loathsome blood beast in a leather-bound book, you may be able to gain an advantage over him. Have you read about this blood beast? Do you remember, Chet, about reading about the blood beast? Do you recall? The ninja did not have a Tic Tac. Sadly, no. The ninja did not have a breath meat. Yes, you remember about the blood beast. Yes, you remember the book that you guys read. It was the red leather book, I believe. Okay. Remembering the description of the vile blood beast and the warning about toxic gas rising from its pool, you cover your mouth with your sleeve and step forward with your sword drawn, wary of the blood beast's tongue. As you step round the side of its pool... No, there's no blood beast illustration, sadly, Levas, I wish. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, well, that's kind of a... That's interesting. You know, it's funny, though. It doesn't say... Hold on. I'm going to use this, but it doesn't actually... That must be like a concept drawing, because that's not actually in the book. But I will use it for sure, because why not? So give me a second here. That's cool. But it's not actually in the original book, so that must have been a later thing. Okay, so give me a second. I will get that picture up for you. That's pretty cool. So this is like, I guess, a concept drawing or something that someone did of the blood beast. There you go. There's a concept drawing of the blood beast that you're fighting. Oh, that's the blood beast on the corner on the cover of some versions. Okay. Oh, wow. There you go. Haha. The blood beast. All right, cool. That's the... I don't have that version. I have the American version, so that's awesome. All right, there you guys go. Now you know what you're fighting. So, let's see. As you step around the side of its pool, it rolls forward and flicks out its tongue, but you are ready for it and cleave it with one swipe of your sword. The beast howls in pain and stretches forward frantically, trying to clasp you between its blood-filled jaws. You start hacking at its hideous face in an attempt to pierce its real eyes. No problem, Lego. That's fine, man. Now, the bad news... It's that or Miley Cyrus. Now, the bad news is... the bad news with this is that it's got a ridiculous skill and stamina, as you guys can probably see. Oh, that is cut off, isn't it? That's interesting. There we go. So you guys can see it has a skill of 12 and a stamina of 10. So that's pretty beastly. That's pretty nasty. However, the good news is, because you know the secret of the Blood Beast's eyes, you only actually have to win 2 attack rounds against it. Okay, that sounds good. So Xanos is going to be our new roller. Thank you, Lego. I appreciate it, man. I'll catch you later on, hopefully. But everybody give Lego some love, because he came through in the clutch finally with the ninja, so... And, Xanos, you will take over for everybody. After this fight, we will do the giveaway. So, yeah, no, Lego has to go. Poor Lego. But he will come back. So now it's up to Xanos. Xanos, you have the reins. So, you only have to win 2 attack rounds against this thing. Skill 12, stamina 10, but you only have to win. Xanos, you have been gifted. You have taken over. Yeah, have fun with the speech class, Lego. I appreciate it, man. I will catch you later on, sir. Who's going to protect me from Xanos? Yeah. Thanks, Lego. All right, Xanos. So here we go. So you have to try to win 2 rounds. All you have to do is win 2 rounds against this thing. But you got to win 2 rounds against it. And it starts strong. A 9, that's a 21. So you need to roll an 11 to tie. 12 to beat, Xanos. 11 to tie, 12 to beat. A 5. That is not going to get it done. But he rolled pretty well anyway. Now he rolls a 5. It's a 17. So this one you need a 7 to tie or an 8 to beat. 7 to tie or an 8 to beat on this one. Gentlemen, it's funny. That is not an 11 plus. A 6, huh? A 6. 17. A 6 is not going to get it done. Xanos, get out. No, give Xanos a chance. He's just getting warmed up. All right, this time the Blood Beast rolls a 4. This time I'm not going to blame myself. These rolls have been terrible. So I have a 16 now. You need a 6 to tie, 7 to beat. Aha, an 8. That will hit. All right, so you successfully hit it. You do 2 points of damage. Now you just have to hit it one more time. You have to win one more combat round. That's going to be tough. 21. You're going to need an 11 on this one to tie. You need an 11 on this one to tie. Seven is not going to do it. He's down to 12. All right. This time he rolls an 8. That's a 20, so you need a 10 to tie and 11 to beat. So this time around, you're going to need a 10 to tie and 11 to beat. An 8 is not going to do it. Hits you again. This guy is not easy. You need one more round. 10. Oh, my God. 22. You need a 12 on this one to tie him. A 10 from him is going to be rough. You need a 12 this one around. That was a good roll, too. It's a good roll. Not your fault. Can't beat him with that. All right, this time he rolls a 3. There you go. 15. Now we got something more. So you need a 5 to tie, a 6 to beat this time around. And you're being licked to death here. You need a 5 to tie, a 6 to beat. 5 to tie, 6 to beat. A 6 to beat. He does, in fact, hit him. Okay, so let's see. Second attack round. Your blade strikes one of the Blood Beast's real eyes with devastating effect. It slumps back into its pool, thrashing about in a frenzy. You seize your opportunity and run round the side of the pool to the tunnel exit. All right. Good job, guys. You did it. You defeated the horrible, monstrous Blood Beast. Well done. You managed to get rid of that beast. Well done. Good job, guys. See, and if you hadn't read that book, if you guys had not read that book earlier in the game, if you hadn't read that book, you would have had to fight him straight up the whole fight. You would have had to just fight him the whole way, which would have sucked. Now, I do want to point out something about your health. Your stamina is not in a good position. So I will recommend, again, you guys can do what you like, but I want to recommend that you eat one of your remaining provisions at least, because 8 out of 20 is not impressive stamina-wise. So I would suggest that if you're going, this would be a good time to use that stamina, to use that provision. So do you guys want to eat or not? I'm recommending it given the situation your stamina is in at the moment. And I'm going to look for something while you're doing that. Eat, eat. Yeah, manage our passage. Eat, 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 eat. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Everyone's pretty much on the same page. All right. So you have 1 provision left, and you are now up to 12 stamina. All right. Good news is you're also at another save point. Alrighty. And now, let's see. All right. So here we go. Okay. While you're doing that, I am going to, let's see. While we're doing that, I think it is an appropriate time to head back over to... Oh, whoops, sorry. I think it is appropriate time to do our giveaway, because we are now at 15,201. So this is an appropriate time to do the giveaway. All right, folks. So, again, we have hit 15,201. For those of you who are in here new, this is because we are trying to push my Kickstarter, which has now 5 hours and 15 minutes only left to go. Only 5 hours and 15 minutes. We're at 15,201. Our next stretch goal is actually going to be at 15,500. So we're pushing hardcore, trying to get as far up as we can possibly get. I know. You ate like some, you know, like a sandwich. You had like a Subway sub, Tiger. You know, it was all right. It was like tuna sub, something like that. So we are going to have a giveaway, and the giveaway is going to be as follows. You will have a choice of one of the 3 following games, and this one I think is going to be an interesting choice because I'm going to pick some ones that are a little bit different here. If you win this game, thank you, Perquitos. If you win this game, you are going to be able to choose between Outlast or Castlevania Lords of Shadow, the Ultimate Edition, or Guacamelee Gold Edition. So the 3 games you are choosing from, if you win this game, is Outlast, Castlevania Lords of Shadow Ultimate Edition, or Guacamelee. Those are the 3 games that you can choose from. And I am going to pop up my little giveaway window. And I think appropriately, I'm going to type this in. I think this is reasonable. If you would like to win one of those 3 games, please type in that. Ninja. Please type in Ninja if you would like to win either Outlast, thank you, gentlemen, Outlast, Castlevania Lords of Shadow, or Guacamelee. Yeah, I've heard good things about Guacamelee. And the people who can win are everyone is eligible except people who have won before tonight. So if you've won before tonight, then you're not eligible. So Mulligan is not eligible, and Div is not eligible because Div just won. So. Okay. So, again, if you are interested, the word, yeah, thanks for understanding, Div. Again, the word is Ninja. If you are interested in winning either the 3 games mentioned previously, if you are interested in winning either Outlast, Castlevania Lords of Shadow, the Ultimate Edition, or Guacamelee, the Gold Edition. So if you guys are interested in winning any one of those 3, yeah, I heard about that, Guilt. That's right. So if you guys are interested in winning any of those 3, please type that in. Again, if you win, you're not eligible for the next giveaway, so just keep that in mind. Alrighty. So I'm going to close this down in just a second. So again, if you are interested, now is the time to get in. Please type Ninja in chat if you are interested in winning one of those 3. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Yeah, I've heard good things about Lords of Shadow as well, for sure. I think Series may have played that, actually. All right, welcome in, Corey. Okay, so we've got Corian. Okay, here we go. Last call for the contest. If you're interested in winning either Outlast, Castlevania, Lords of Shadow Ultimate Edition, or Guacamelee Gold Edition. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for doing that. Any of those three are options for you. All right, going once, going twice. Okay, the winner of this choice, the winner of this contest is, ladies and gentlemen, Giltonum. All right, Gilt, what's it going to be? Congratulations, Giltonum. Also a good streamer, by the way, that you guys should follow. Right now he's playing through Heroes of Might and Magic, which I love. So what's it going to be? I know. For sure, man. So what's it going to be, Gilt? What would you like, sir? What's it going to be, Gilt? What would you like? Castlevania. All right. Castlevania. Lords of Shadow Ultimate Edition. Good stuff. All right. There's Giltonum. Okay. Patrick Stewart. Yeah, I know, right? So, and it's so funny because he's he's a great actor. And some of the lines in that game, you're just kind of like, really, dude? I watched Foom playing some of it. And, but, you know, Patrick Stewart just, like, keeps soldiering on as best he can. All right, Lords of Shadow, Ultimate Edition, and there it goes. Yeah, just the stream being the stream. All right, cool. Congratulations, sir. Excellent. All right, our next giveaway, everybody, is going to be at 11,300. Let me just make that adjustment here. Let's see. That is going to be, next giveaway is going to be at 15,300. We're at 15,201 at the present, so our next giveaway will be at 15,300. All right, cool. All right, so I'm going to take a quick break, folks. I'm going to grab my dinner, for one thing. And then I'm going to be back, and we're going to continue. You guys are close to the end, I think, of Death Trap Dungeon, after which we may play a little multiplayer, a little talisman action, and or I may get started on Blackguards. We will see. So there is going to be stuff happening. Meanwhile, we're obviously going to continue the giveaways and pushing things for another however many hours I have left. So let's see. Let's say... so I'll be back at 7:05. And let's see. How many hours do I have left in this now? With how many hours left to go? We're looking at about basically 5 hours left. With 5 hours to go. There we go. All right, break time. Cool. All right, so I'm going to see you folks in about 15 minutes or so, a little bit less probably. Please continue to push the Kickstarter. If you haven't already done so, please back it, please Facebook it, please tweet it. Please let everybody know about it. We got 5 hours more to go. Let's make this finish awesome. We're up to 15,226 it just hit, which is really amazing. So let's keep this up, guys. It's really great. I'm really excited. So let's keep this going, and I will catch all of you wonderful people in about little under 15 minutes. Okay, see you guys in a little bit. Whoa. Now, wait a minute here. So here I am. I come back up the stairs with a delicious plate of chicken stuffing and green beans with turkey bacon. I'm starting to eat the plate, and the first thing I look at as I look up at chat is Arv is hot. I bet he's hot, and then Xanos confirming Arv is rather hot, and then pulls up a website to prove it. I see how it is. I'm troubled by this turn of events. What's up, Duty? Hello, everyone. I'm just finishing up my dinner here. Or I should say continuing with my dinner, but I just wanted to, I just wanted to get on the record here and say that. You were not involved in the hot dish discussion. Very good, Eric. Good to see you, Game. What's up, man? Hey, what's up, Graydon? Welcome back, man. Graydon, did you see that I sent you something on Skype? I know. This is what happens when I leave Xanos in charge. Because I think Xanos is the only one of my mods is on right now. Oh no, Sad is here. The heck is it? Well, Satobo. Where's Satobo in all this? Satobo, it's your job to kind of, restore order. I know, it's true, Mining. I actually don't know, Duty. Welcome back, Game. I actually don't know, Duty. I'm going to, because what I'm going to do is, I may even have chat vote on it, but what I'm going to do first is I'm going to finish up a Death Trap Dungeon, because we're almost done with that. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is, once I finish with Death Trap Dungeon... You like your 180 better than me? Well, that's good, Tiger, because you're married to him, so... I think if you liked me better than 180, that could cause some real friction between your husband and myself. And similarly, if there was a picture of your husband up somewhere, I think if my wife discovered that and was like, hey, guess what, Arv? I'm going to kick you to the curb, that would be awkward. So I think it probably works out for everybody. But, yes. Oh, goodness. Good times. Okay. All right. So, what I'm going to do, everyone, is we're going to finish with Death Trap Dungeon. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have our little Skype call. And I'm going to invite in Duty calls. And actually, Duty, if you haven't already done so, I think I have you on Skype. I'm not sure if I do, but I have to double check again. Anyway, I'm going to invite Duty calls into the stream. I'm going to invite Graydon into the stream. And then when Inaminatus is available, he's going to come into the stream. Fu may even come into the stream, and we'll basically do that. And I will let chat vote on what we play as to whether we're going to play, like, say, something like Talisman or something like that, or whether I'm going to play some Blackguards first, because we've got another 5 hours to go. Less than 5 hours before the Kickstarter comes to an end, so obviously we're going to continue to push that. And the next giveaway is at 15,300. So at 15,300, we will have our next giveaway. So we want to keep pushing and seeing how these things happen. So that's kind of the way these things work. And so yeah. You know what, Duty? I will send you here. I will send this to you as a PM. You'll tell me? Okay, that's cool. All right, do it up, Duty. What's it gonna be? Or you can PM me if you don't want to tell everyone. That's fine. So either way, PM me or go ahead and tell me. I may well do that, Glob. We will see. All right, see you, gentlemen. All right, let us get back to... Let's get back to this. Let's make sure I got this right. 2,300. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, with only... That is not accurate. With only 5 hours to go. There we go. Alright, let me add you. Okay, I just sent you a contact request, Duty. Done. All set. Thank you, sir. All right. No, thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, folks. So let's go. Let us get through this because I think you guys are closing in on the possible end. And Xanos, you better be ready here because, you know. So we got up to 12. Okay, good. All right, cool. All right. The tunnel leads into a large room. Its ceiling supported by several marble pillars. You're still not quite here. Let me see. Hey, Grows, what's up, man? All right, on we go.